rest of that preview episode when my dad was talking about senior moments. This episode is long overdue. This goes way back to January 1st, 2021. I called my dad right at midnight, which was actually 9 p.m. Pacific time in the West where I am. You got to be specific in the Pacific. Now, my dad can be random at times, which I like that about him because it's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. So he just goes into this story about when he was asked to roast one of his friends at his friend's birthday party. That's all I'm telling you. And you're just gonna have to listen to hear the rest of the random things that happen. Check it out.
Hey, what's up, Dad?
Yeah, you got me up now, shit. That's what's up, shit.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, same to you, man. Yeah, man. Sometimes stuff run across my mind. I had to laugh my damn self. I roasted a dude one time at his birthday party. And, he said, man, you had everybody believing that what you were saying was true. Like, did this really happen? He said, and then you hit him with the punchline. Oh, that killed him, man. I just did that right off the top of my head. I had something planned out, but when I got up there and started talking, that just all went out the window. So I just went to the nutball. Shit, man. They loved it.
I know what you mean, though, when you have something planned out, but the whole vibe and the feeling once you get there, the energy, all that's different.
Yeah. The whole thing. I mean, when I walked up there, everybody was looking at me like I was going to sing a fucking song or some shit. I was like, oh, damn, this kind of crowd, huh?
Hey, that's how it is doing stand-up.
Yeah. Put that exactly in there, man.
All right.
It's time for an organic, homegrown joke from my dad.
There's a dude in there, man, across the hall. I was listening to him over there and shit talking, right?
Mm-hmm.
Doctor came in and he said, I gotta give you an examination. He said, open your mouth. Right? He opened his mouth. He put that little whoop thing in there and pushed his tongue down. He said, Doctor said, So, all right, he said, get up on your knees on the bed here. The nouns on it. Open up the back. He bent over. Doctor looked up in his butt. He said, He said, just as I suspected. He said, what I got, Doc? He said, oh, well, you got it. He said, well, what I got? He said, you got exactly. He said, what the fuck is exactly? He said, you got your breath smelling exactly like your ass.
Oh, damn. That's bad. If your breath is smelling exactly like your ass.
Yeah.
You got the exactlies. Oh, wow.
Trip was bad, man. I told a friend of mine one time, I said, damn, man, your breath, you need to go to the hospital. He said, no, that's funny. He said, I got pancreatitis or something. I said, no, there ain't no pancreatitis. I said, that's spondylitis. I said, they need to hook you up to an IV and put a fucking half a gallon of goddamn Listerine in that motherfucker, put it on a fast drip. Shit.
It's an IV of Listerine.
Yeah, put it on a fast drip. Yeah.
Oh, wow. They say that's a sign you know you're dying from the inside out.
Yeah, well, he done died 3 times already.
He said he died 3 times.
You ever hear
Yeah.
He is a ghost of stinking ass. Yeah, man. Yeah, damn. You need to wear a hat. Don't say hi, let's tip your hat and keep it on check. Last week, he had a mask on, and it looked like it melted on his face.
Oh, shit.
He'll be alright. He didn't wear a mask for a long time because he's so sure everybody's spot in his face, man. He couldn't even stand in line, man.
Damn.
He don't stand in line. Go to the market somewhere, you see it down off to the side. No, he can't stand in line. You have to wait for everybody to go in. That's fucked up, man. You have to get there early, you know.
Damn.
Can't be in no crowds. He probably falls in his face.
Oh, man.
We got me on a little regimen right now, man. I'm trying to follow this. Right. Certain times, you know.
Yeah.
Certain times you gotta do the thing, man. Okay, it's time to do this. It's not like a little bit. Hey, when you gotta go pee. Time to go piss. Don't forget to take the Flamax. You're gonna be there for a while. Yeah. Forget to wipe the ass.
He said, don't forget to wipe your ass.
Yeah. Your wife's tired of washing your shitty drawers. Get pull up on your ass. You know you ain't trying to wear no pull up with your ass. When you pull it down, it's gonna run all down your legs. Then get the guy with the straps on the side so you can lay down and get out. Yeah.
With the straps.
Yeah, man. I seen a dude when I was in the hospital. He had suspenders on it.
He had suspenders on his pull-ups. On his
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's country. That's real country.
So he got me with all the old dudes. I'm looking around like, yeah, I ain't supposed to be arguing with you. What the fuck, guy?
Oh, man.
I told the nurse, I said, y'all got me in the wrong section, ain't you? She was walking around here with goddamn the peers on. You know, I'm sitting up in the hospital with these folks all this COVID and everybody walking around look like they get on spacesuits and shit like, oh, he went to this.
Yeah.
It's like they're on spaceships. Seriously, I've been seeing some, man.
Them hazmat suits, huh?
Yeah, man.
It's real.
You know how the machine is, strap the shit around my head, strap it down, and then they put that fucking IV in my arm. I said, oh, hell no, they get ready to do a lethal injection on my ass. Yeah. I was like, yeah, what you talking about? Don't breathe. I ain't breathed since I was laid on them tables. What you talking about? Yeah, man. Put this little ball in your hand. You know, if you get claustrophobic stuff, if you can't tolerate it anymore, you just squeeze the ball, right? And I was in there for over an hour, man.
Damn, that's a long time.
Yeah, man, my back was hurting like hell. Shit, I tried to hang in there, but I couldn't. And I squeezed the ball. She's talking about just 15 more minutes with the wings. Just 15 more minutes with the wings. She told me if I was having a problem, squeeze the ball. But you don't tell me, just 15 more minutes with the wings. Get me off this motherfucker. Just hang in there. No, fuck that. I'm gonna hit his tennis down.
Hang in there.
I still hear that echo in my head. Just 15 more minutes with the wings. Just 15 more minutes with the wings. Yeah, break that one down. You can do something with that.
Hey, laughter is the best medicine.
Yeah, well, I hadn't fell on overdoses.
All right, Dad. Talk to you later.
Okay, in the spirit of being random, like my dad, I'm going to tell you a joke, or I'm going to share with you a recording of when I used to be a phone sex operator trying to put myself through community college. I kid. It wasn't a community college. It was just some acting classes at a rec center. And I got fired because I never talked about sex on the phone. I kid again. I did talk about sexual things, but it was in the form of a joke. You know, I was just trying to practice telling a joke and practicing my stand-up material. And I had an audience, so I went for it. That was not in my job description. So after a while, they got tired of my shenanigans and they fired me. But I was able to get a few copies of my recordings, and this is one of them. I have a friend that gets a letter from someone in hell that represents the admin department. And the letter said, hey, just so you know, you are a candidate to be here, but the rules have changed. We just wanted to give you an update to make you aware of that. Years have passed, and he eventually dies. Okay, so he gets down to hell, and greeted, of course, by the devil. Welcome to hell. You have your choice between 3 different punishments that you will be punished with for eternity. And so the dude is like, oh, okay. And so the devil proceeds to show him the first option. He opens the door, and in that room, there's a man hanging from some chains. His hands are by his wrist. He's hanging by his wrist from chains, and he's being whipped by this long, thick whip. Just that's his punishment. The dude that went to hell was just like, nah. That's not how I'm trying to go out. That's not how I'm trying to do it. So the devil's like, okay, well, let me show you what's in room number 2. So he opens up the door to room number 2. And in that room is a man running around the room. He's naked. And he's being chased by a fireball. Just suspended in midair. Just a fireball chasing him around in a circular room. And it's barely touching him. And he's running just fast enough just to stay away from it. That's his punishment. And the guy's like, oh, no. I can't do that either. That's just, I have a problem with fire. So the devil's like, okay, well, let me show you what's in room number 3. And he opens up the door, and in that room, there's this dude, right? He's standing there with his pants down around his ankles, and in front of him is this beautiful woman, and she's giving him the best fellatio you have ever seen somebody do. Like, she was extra phenomenal with it, and that was appealing to the dude, of course. And so the dude was just like, all right, yeah, okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one right here. If you don't mind, Mr. Satan, I will go with this one. And the devil's like, as you wish. And then the devil walked over to the girl that was, down on her knees in front of this guy and tapped her on the shoulder and said, you can go now. You've been relieved. What?
careful what you ask for. Dun, dun, dun. He thought he was going to be getting
Fellatio.
for eternity. But in fact, he's going to be giving it.
This episode has been brought to you by Indica. Hey, are you tired of being tired with your tired ass? Try Indica. You'll still be tired, but you won't be tired of being tired of it. Now go sit your ass down somewhere. Thank you for listening to the Kelly Cast.